Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today we're gonna do some grip review. We're gonna go over different strokes, and then we're gonna practice using those strokes in different music. We're also gonna talk about dynamics in different zones of the drum. So for grip review, who can tell me how to hold their sticks? Coy. I was thinking Kirby. Coy.
You take your hands and you grip it with like your index finger and your thumb, and then you just kind of wrap your hand around it. Yeah, then you drum.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Make sure you all are thinking about having that first knuckle and thumb on either the USA for Innovative Percussion or the flag for Vic Firth. And that is your fulcrum, right? You want to keep it loose. You don't want the rest of your fingers out. You want them gently around the rest of the sticks. Can I see that? Just hold them up like this. Yeah. Very good. All right. So let's do some warm-ups on 8 on the hand. These are just full strokes, right? Bouncing, coming right, the rebound is coming right back up to where you started, right? All right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Yeah, everyone's doing a lot of good wrist movement. No one's moving too much with their arms. Doing a really good job. All right, so now we're going to learn about the different types of strokes. These weren't up here. These were what? Yeah. All right. So the one we just did was a full stroke, right? You're starting at one place, ending at that same place. That's a full. Okay? Now, there's 3 others. There's starting at that one spot, going down, and then only coming up just a little bit. This is called a downstroke. All right? Now, the next 2 are kind of like similar in reverse of one. So, opposites of these 2, I guess. So does anyone know what the other 2 could be? Eamon?
Well, if it's reverse of the downstroke, then you're starting low and you're ending high. That's right. Yeah, you start low, you go high. That is an upstroke. And in between these 2, we have down low, up low. So you're starting and going to the same spot. It's all just really in a short area. That is called a tap. So why might we use a tap for drumming? To play quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's for softer dynamics. Why might we use a upstroke? Coy?
Like if we're gonna play something soft, if we're gonna play something loud next.
Exactly. And then same thing with the downstroke, except reverse. If you play something loud and need to play something soft next. All right. So we're gonna practice that these strokes. Thank you, Lane. Kind of incrementally. So first in this packet, exercises using dynamics. We're gonna look at number 1. So think about it from bar to bar, right? So for forte, what kind of strokes do you think we'd use? If it's just in the, yeah.
Full stroke.
That's right, yeah. But the next measure is going to be piano. So really, those 2 counts 2 and 3, you could use. So on counts 2 and 3, measure 1 of exercise 1. If it's forte, but the next bar is piano, you could use, Chris? That's right, that's right. So let's try that one. We'll go pretty relatively slow. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And so you kind of have to use it, it's up to your discretion as to where you'd use what. But just to make it easier on yourself, right? Why do a full stroke if you're going to go immediately to piano the next time you strike the drum, right? So now we're going to try number 2, and this is dealing more with dynamics. And this is where it kind of gets into the zones of the drum, right? So we don't want to use the direct center of the drum because it's not as resonant. Kind of is a dead area, like the center of a tornado. Mr. Salk talked about how right off the drum, right off the center, away from you, is the best place to play probably for louder sections, right? So where would we play for softer sections? Lane.
Way away from the center.
Yeah. Closer to the end, away from you, right? We don't want it like this. Yeah, make sure you keep it away from you. So in doing number 2, just think about that and moving. You don't want to move incrementally up like a crescendo, but from bar to bar, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of closer to you, and then the one closer to the center, but not on the center. So let's try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, now we're going to go with number 5. Number 5 is has what in it towards the end? Yeah, decrescendo. Taylor, could you explain how we would do that decrescendo?
So when you get your sticking gets closer to the drum and you move farther away from it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stick height lowers and you move farther away. So let's try number 5. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, let's turn the page. We're going to do number 11. So now, this is more immediate dynamic changes. So we'll be using these different kinds of strokes. So who knows where we would change the stroke type? In number 11. Chris.
The last 2 eighth notes, second measure.
Maybe, yes, those 2 would be different. Those would probably be taps, right? But right before that, we'd probably do what? Eamon?
We would do a downstroke the beat before.
That's exactly right. Yeah. And then, where would we go to maybe say an upstroke? Taylor?
The last beat of the measure.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, cool. I think we can stop there.
Okay.
I think we know the path this is going to keep going down.
Yeah.
That sounded like a negative. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah.